Okay, well, we got a lot to talk about tonight, so let me catch up. I think we're gonna dive into the AntiFatigue memory foam floor mat. Now, that's a mouthful, but basically what we're gonna show you tonight is one of Curtis Stone's all-time favorite floor mats, and that really matters because he's on his feet all day, all night. He's a professional chef, and this one has the memory foam. So whether you use it on the kitchen floor, the floor of an office, you use it at home, you use it at work, set it up in the garage, or maybe while you're doing laundry or doing dishes, it's going to ease the aches and pains of standing. And it's an incredible buy today. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. It's about 50% off, $33.58. We have the black, which you see there. We also have it for you in a stone gray. It has a nice textured finish. It's got a nice kind of rubberized back so it doesn't slip or slide. And it's a nice big size. We have a 32 by 20 measurement there for you. So I would love for you to try this because, Curtis, how important is it to have something with extra cushion to stand on? Most of us are standing on hard floors all day long.
Well, don't worry about standing on it. So we're going to be back on air at 5 o'clock in the morning, West Coast. So we're actually going to line up 6 of them and sleep on them. We've got them all lined up for the crew because they're so comfy. But here's the thing. When you're on your feet all day long, first you feel it in your knees, then in your hips, then in your back. And the truth is, on this incredible mat, you see them using it all over the place, right? But we've developed a really special one, whether you're a security guard or you're standing on your feet all the time. In your own kitchen, though, with that anti-slip mat there, you can see how I put it on. And look at how, when I try to move that, it's totally stuck onto the countertop. And same here. I mean, I weigh 250 pounds and I feel as light as a feather when I'm on this. I didn't polish my shoes for this, you guys, okay? But you get what I'm saying. Nice and heavy, right? But even though I'm bouncing up and down on that mat, it really does just make you light as a feather. But let me jump in the animation and show you exactly how we make it, because for anyone that wants to spend a lot of time, whether you're in the laundry, the kitchen, doesn't matter, it's a great place to have it. Now you get that 3/4 of an inch support. The beveled edge is very important because you don't want to trip over it, you guys. So this way, with that beveled edge, it is stuck to the ground, and of course you're not collecting it with your foot. Very, very helpful mat. Now, you can see all the different places you're using it, in the garage, in the workplace, whether you're in the kitchen or the laundry. Of course, I'm in the kitchen all my life. I'm either at home in bed asleep or I'm in the kitchen. At least that's what it feels like. And you know what? The great thing is when you have that back support, and you know, for all of you that have had those little niggles, don't let it turn into something worse. Make sure you're standing on the right thing. It really is that, and I'll show you here on the floor. See that beveled side? So that way, when you come this way, you're not going to kick it and fall over. It's such a great thing to have that. And look at how I can just jump up and down on it. Really, really fun. And just, I tell you what, when you're on your feet all the time, it's a lifesaver, Sarah.
Wow, it's like a trampoline. I'm ready for you to do some stunts, maybe some backflips over there. But this really is a great idea, and it's selling out very quickly. This is your last chance. When it goes on clearance, we're down to our final quantities, and we have, I think, fewer than like 700 of these now in inventory. So once they're gone, they're gone. Actually, make that 500. So here's your black. The stone gray is almost like a taupe color, and I love how that they're just kind of gonna be beautiful in any home decor. If you're standing and doing dishes, if you're standing and cooking at the stove, maybe you have an office area or a cubicle, or maybe there's an area like you're a teacher, you're on your feet all day, you're in retail behind a counter. Why not bring your own mat to work? It can make a big, big difference. Most of us are standing on concrete or hardwood floors or linoleum or tile. It's doing nothing good for the rest of our bodies. So this gives you that memory foam construction that adds comfort to your joints. And I think you're gonna be so glad that you did this today. It's such a great decision, isn't it, Curtis?
Oh, it sure is. You know, I mean, when you're on your feet, I'm always on mine, and that's the most incredible thing. I mean, you know, Sarah, you're a rockette. You are doing the splits on stage. So, you know, when you want to stand up and you're going to be on your feet all day, you need the support. It's that simple.
That's right. You shouldn't be standing in 4-inch heels. You should be standing in your tennies on this anti-fatigue memory foam floor mat. Your feet will thank you, your legs will thank you, your back will thank you, and we'll thank you as well for your order. So just make sure that you're jumping in on this one. This is our last call, so they're going quickly. Get more than one. So you've got 2 different areas in your kitchen, or maybe in the garage, maybe the laundry room, wherever you're standing, put this memory foam mat. It's such a great decision. I think you're going to love that. 644-491. More great items on our website, including, for those of you that are just tuning in, it's not too late